Okay, 3 British accents YouTube. Me and Kevin thought we'd do a little vlog because we saw a load of Americans say, like, you know, is my British accent okay?
Sorry,
Well,
just say that I was wet. Yeah.
you're wet! Wet! Well, as far as the British accent is concerned, we're a little bit confused because, like, in America there's, like, you know, loads of different accents, like Texan accent, like your Newcastle? New York accent, and etc. In England, the only accent that we're thinking that might be a British accent is English. It's quite awfully, you know, proper English. Howard Donner's trying to speak right now, but he's not doing it quite that successfully. But the British accent like that, you know, Johnny Hobbs speaks. No one speaks like that. No one. Not, you know, just the Queen. Do you know what I mean? And not
I don't think she does that.
No.
I don't think she speaks like that. Like
she swears. Did you know the Queen swears? Right. One of my friends, right, one of her relatives used to work in a palace, right, and she swears like a trooper apparently. I'm shocked. No, okay, so we've done, you know, that's sort of accent, isn't it?
It's still very posh.
It's very posh, and, you know, just pronounce what's using your S's properly, and then properly, not properly, you know, properly, and then maybe you'll fix it or something. Yeah, it sounds like that. I speak like that when I'm on the phone.
Not a phone voice.
That's my telephone voice. London accent, well, you've got your northern London, you've got your southern London, you've got your eastern, you went through. Really, you know, straight to our street, just be common as shit, really, that's all you have to do. You know, sort of a bit like that, alright, twice, and, you know, once, and apples and pears, stairs, things like that, sort of a bit like that, sound like someone from South London, really. You know, like Tracy and Sharon, innit? Like that.
That's Chigwell, yeah, that's North London.
Yeah, Chigwell. That's fucking southern London, Chigwell, I thought that was south. I only live 50 miles from London, I don't fucking know where that is. I've got a Bedfordian accent. Now, Bedfordian accent, we say shit, things like, a young old boy. I've got a London accent.
Yeah.
My parents are from London. What the fuck, I mean, I haven't.
Yeah, I think so. I've got a Bedford accent.
Okay, Kevin's got a Bedford accent, I've got a London accent, but it's northern London, not southern London.
Mine's just common Bedford.
Common?
Yeah.
Common? Common? Okay, so, part of my family comes from Newcastle, and if I go up there for a little while, I end up sounding like a Geordie, but I can't do it, it's alright. Yeah, can it, mate? It's all that sort of
Yeah,
thing.
it's a bit like this, all right.
Wait, man? Wait, it's all that sort of crap, right? And you can't understand the fucking words they're saying, especially if they're proper Geordies. Jesus Christ. Right, and then you've got... Is it right, if you're English, there's this program called Brookside, right? And it's the perfect... Jackie Corkill, right? You just have to go... Right, the more and you know, you're there. Jackie Corkill. What? I can't go. What? I'm a little fluffy there. Calm down. You need cut fluffy hair, whatever else. And then you got what? Birmingham accent. Well, I think it's
Just Birmingham.
just an open it's funny.
Still speak like this.
Do speak like that, don't they? You know what I mean? Why I? Sound right? Is it why I?
You go back on.
I'm having a cigarette. What it is, I don't smoke cigarettes. I usually only smoke something that you put in cigarettes, but today we had a drought. Manchesterian.
Manchester.
You done that? You done that? Lad bit. Lad bit.
I can't remember what it was now.
You're right there, man. What's all that? You're right there, Michael. I can't. It's kind of like Liverpudlian. I suppose if you're the Manchesterian, you'd say, oh, it's not like Liverpudlian. Oh, the hell, what's the big thing?
They'll carry them and like it, so they don't accent Liverpool.
No, they don't. It's something to do with football.
Yeah.
Yawn. You know, it's a fucking ball that you kick around a pitch. For fuck's sake, get a life. Do you know what I mean? Isn't it? Whatever. What's the other one? I can't do it, no, Scottish.
We have Welsh and Scotland, which partly.
Yeah, I can't do it well. Hello, Shadow, we are. I can't, it's just the way you know. It's awful, isn't it?
That's a bit moving there.
It's just a mixture of whatever you want. What else is there? It's the Yorkshire accent. And a lot of Americans sound Yorkshire when they try and do a normal accent. It's really strange.
Like West Country.
West Country.
Yeah, I can't do West Country.
They can't do West Country either. It's sort of like, you know, it's like a petrol. Say petrol. Petrol. You got any petrol? You got any petrol? My place. It's all that sort of bullshit. You know what I mean? But as far as British accents are concerned, there aren't any.
I don't know.
I don't think so. Because we're using English language, right? And the Americans using English
It's a bit
language.
like American and Australia, isn't it? It's all kind of English, it's just a different accent.
You know what? You might be right. Yeah, you
The
might be right.
Americans have their own kind of twang, and the Australians have their own twang as well, and the British just have their own.
But the thing is, right, weren't Americans and Australians originally sent off the fucking their countries from our country? As prisoners of war or something? Surely some of their accents must have been... you know where the American accent comes from? It's the Irish. Because Irish people sound slightly American when they speak.
They might sound like Americans.
Sorry to all the Irish people and to any American people, anyone that was offended regarding accents. You know, anyone's got any insight on this, then, you know, we're rabbling a load of shit because we're bored, right? And really we're
You're
bored.
rabbling. I'm gonna.
You can do it. Anyway, that's it for accents. So, you know, if you want to speak Queen's English, just, you know, just pronounce all your letters and everything properly instead of speaking like, you've got to like, you know, hello. I don't know.
Sure. And that wasn't good Queen's English either.
If you're on a hockey stick, I can't really speak Queen's English that well, to be honest with you. I just can't pronounce it. I mumble.
That's to take one's time.
One has to take one's time with one. No one speaks like that. No one spoke like that in the 20s. What's going on? Everyone was alright, Cockney, alright, geezer, how are you? Yeah, what's that fucking hell, man? Honestly, do you know anyone who really speaks the Queen's English?
Then went out to work and when you're staying at home on the floor.
Yeah, but that was 1930 or something. Yeah, but no. Kevin, clearly. I'll tell you who does sound quite posh. Cambridge people. People from Cambridge speak quite well, don't they? They speak quite well. And Oxford, those parts of the country speak quite like, you know, no, hello, my name's Saffron. Anyone who's called Saffron, I would do a comment.
Cambridge is quite near Norfolk as well. I can't really do Norfolk.
Nah, not
The trappers.
With the tratters? What, petrol? Petrol's and tratters?
Careful if you trappers.
Should we go now?
Harvest my field.
Just choking at my feet.
Is that my laughing?
Okay, we're going to go now. British accent. Bye.
Bye.